Hello and welcome back to Curb FM and another episode of the Newcastle Takeover on Football Manager 2018. And it's been a while, but the series is back. And I don't know how many people are going to still be around, but still the series is going to go on. Hopefully into a few seasons at least. But yeah, since the last episode, which I think was against Middlesbrough, we've played quite a few games and it's not gone too great. I'm not going to go through each individual result, but in the Premier League, we've only won one game since the last episode. In 5 Premier League games. So, yeah, that's not great. We're also out of the EFL Cup. But, however, we've won every single game in the Europa League. So that is a positive. And pretty much the only positive that we have coming into this episode. So, yeah, we're sitting top of the group. And I think today a win should pretty much guarantee our qualification into the next round, depending on what happens to Lokomotiv Moscow. Hopefully Qarabag can at least hold them to a draw, but we'll see how that goes. There's been a bit of an uprising within the squad, mainly led by John Joe Shelvey, who is not happy with a lack of first team football, and the squad are generally unhappy with the results. And because of this, John Joe has been dropped to the under-23s and has been transfer listed. And yeah, he's not going to see any games in the first team ever again as a result of it. So we're going to replace him in the January transfer window. And also everyone that is in his little squad of players that are revolting have been dropped from the first team for this game. It actually happened just before this match. So this is the first time that we're going to go in with a slightly new look squad. The only real changes, I guess, are Clark Harrington has been called up for the under-18s just until January. So we'll see how he gets on. And Isaac Hayden has been put into the starting lineup as well. These replace Wilshire and Storaro. Other than that, though, it's pretty much the same team. A few players are in agreement with me, like Iosi Perez, particularly. And yeah, he doesn't believe John Joe Shelvey even deserves a place in the squad. And there is a few others that agree as well, so that's good, I guess. So yeah, we're going to go in with the happiest squad we can go with. And yeah, we're going to see if we can get a result today. Maitland, Niles and Harrington are not very much fit, but we're going to go with it anyway. And maybe we'll bring on a couple of unhappy players at half time if we're leading. And yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. So yeah, let's get straight into the next Europa League game, which is against Red Bull Salzburg. Also, I forgot to mention that we've took out Mattia Perrin as well, who is normally our starting keeper. He's also part of the John Joe squad. So yeah, he's been dropped for Cells. So yeah, we're going to go with that and see how he does today. I'm probably going to end up putting Mattia Perrin back in. It's just to give him a bit of a warning, I guess. And hopefully being more disciplined in this situation should help us. But we'll see how it goes, I guess. But yeah, not a lot happening in this first half. And yeah, we go into half-time 0-0. We've had way more chances than them, a lot more possession, but just no highlights. I'm not sure why. I'm going to say we've been unlucky so far because by the statistics we have been. The squad is completely knackered. Adam Armstrong's going to come off for James Wilson. A bit of fresh legs up front. Hopefully that can be the difference. And I'm not expecting anything from this first highlight, but maybe we can get an early goal with Yedlin out wide. Harrington finds Bertrand. Can he play a ball through to Niles? Niles shoots and it has gone wide. A win today should hopefully boost morale overall as well. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Although a point would be okay in terms of the overall group. I think Lokomotiv Moscow and Qarabag are a lot more beatable than Salzburg. But I think we should be picking up the 3 points today anyway. They're not playing very well at all. We've got 84% pass completion. More possession, a lot more shots. But yeah, we're just not creating anything. So what can we do? I think I'm going to bring off Clark Harrington. He's made his debut today for the first team. And he's not done great, but I wasn't really expecting him to. Although he is improving a lot. he's just not ready for the first team. But I had no one else that wasn't unhappy. So yeah, we've gone with him. But we're going to bring on Jack Wilshere, I think. Put him out on that right-hand side and put Hayden in the middle, if I can. Yeah, there. Dwight Gale's not having a great game, so we might bring on Mitrovic as well. Or in fact, no, we're going to bring on Justin Kluivert for Perez. I think that's probably the best choice. Hopefully he can create something. He's got a lot of potential, but he's not really been reaching it yet. So hopefully today he can impress. We're just going to change a couple of things. So we're going to go higher tempo, push slightly higher up. We're going to keep passing as it is, but we're going to turn off retain possession. And we're going to go attacking, looking for the overlap. Hopefully we can create a chance late on in this second half. And it looks like it might have made a difference with Wilshere now picking up. Is he going to go out wide? Niles plays it over the top to Gale, and we've lost it. And now Salzburg are looking to hit us on the counter-attack. Look at that space in the middle, Yabo, and we've cleared it. We hit them on the counter now, countering their counter, and now Gale is through. Can he find someone in the box? Plays it into Wilson, and he scored. Come on. 1-0, 10 minutes to go. That should be the 3 points, and it perhaps sees us through to the next round. Lokomotiv Moscow can only get 6 more points, and that would put them on 10 points. So yeah, a win here as it stands, and we're through from the group, and that should boost morale a little bit, you would have thought, unless they can score here. But we have cleared it with Hayden, but it goes straight to Igor. Now Ulmash, maybe we should be changing something from the attacking formation or the attacking instructions, but we've given away a penalty, and Cancels step up and save it, and it's gone in. Rakavina, if that's how that's said, with his first goal of the season. We're just going to leave it as it is. We probably should have changed to what we were playing before we made the attacking changes, but it's a bit late now. We'll keep them as it is. Hopefully we can create another chance, and we have with Kluivert over the top. A great pass. I didn't see who it was, but we've got what should be the winning goal now, and we're going to just try and switch it back to the way it was. Control, retain possession, lower the tempo, drop slightly deeper, turn, look for the overlap, off. And yeah, I think that's how we're going to go into the remainder of the game. We've only got a minute left. We're just going to bring back the fullbacks to a defensive fullback position as well. And yeah, the happy squad have got us a happy victory, I think. Let's just see who it was that played that ball over the top. Was it Gale? No, Gale finds Maitland-Niles. What a ball. What a play he's been. And a good finish from Kluivert into the back of the net. And it looks like the 3 points are ours, hopefully. Let's just keep the ball and see out the game. And it is a victory here in Salzburg. And 3 points has seen us through. I think as long as the result for Lokomotiv Moscow has stayed the same, we are through from the group stage. And let's just see. And yes, we're into the knockout round, so that is good. Squad unhappy with club situation. Another team meeting, good. There's a few murmurs of unhappiness. So some of the lads feel your management has been less than impressive and the team is suffering as a result. And I'm going to say, we haven't been great, but it's just as much down to how you lot perform on the pitch. Nobody's blameless. Yeah, the same old faces are arguing with me. Mitrovic, Marino, Perrin and Storaro, but no Jonjo this time because he's not with us. He's in the end of the 23s. But I'm going to say it was very productive. Just because Yedlin reacted good. But the others, I'm not happy with them. Key player in Matteo Perrin and in Storaro revolting against me. That's not great, is it? It does say here, though, we've retained the support of club captain Jamal Lascelles, however, which could prove to be crucial in his bid to appease the concerned players. So hopefully Jamal can support me through this rough patch. And yeah, just before we get into the Stoke game, there's been some games played on the Saturday, and we've dropped down to 17th place in the league, 1 point above relegation, which is not great. So yeah, hopefully we can overtake a few teams anyway. We can get 12 points, which should see us go up to 13th. And to be honest, this season I'll be happy with a good Europa League run and top 10. I think we're going to lay out that target now, since it's not going so good. A lot of players are tired going into this one, so we're going to have to make some changes. I can't really change my right back unless I play Manquillo. Actually, he's played one game for us this season and he got a 7.9, so we're going to do that. We're going to bring on Manquillo. We're going to we're going to leave Yedlin out of the squad because he's completely knackered. I wanted to have a word with Perrin as well before we get into the game. And I'm going to say, taking sides with already unhappy teammates risks damaging our good dressing room atmosphere, and it is not the conduct I expect to see. And he says, I've not seen it remotely affecting the atmosphere. All right then. I'm sorry, I stand by what I said. You need to keep an eye on your conduct. We may be forced to consider letting you go. And he says, I think everything's already been said. I'll be going now. I'm sure you'll want me for something else soon. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to take that. Does he agree in the end? I don't think so. Reacted badly to your latest chat. That's good. Oh, this is FM, man. It's like this year, it's just so hard to keep morale up. We're going to drop Nastasic because he's knackered. We're going to bring on Mbemba. We're going to keep Bertrand. We're going to leave Hayden on. He's match fit. Clark Harrington. I don't think we're going to be starting him again. Not yet. We're going to bring on, who's looking good? Wilshire. It looks like he's had his morale boosted actually after that win before. So yeah, we're going to bring him onto the right hand side. Then Hayden in the middle. Niles can start again. He's tired, but we'll go with it for now. We've got an international break coming up, so he can have a break after. We're going to go with the same front three: Ayoze Perez, Dwight Gale, and Adam Armstrong. Can we get a very important win in the Premier League? And this should boost morale and boost us up the table as well. So, yeah, very important game today. And if we lose this, we could be in for a relegation battle this season. Hopefully, we can pull away from it early on and not have to worry about it and worry about the sack as well. But yeah, if I've been a bit rusty with commentary, I apologise. I haven't been commentating FM in a while. But yeah. I should get back into the flow of things fairly soon. But yeah, we've got another highlight and it's just Stoke playing it round the back. Hopefully we can win the ball off them. But it is Brady bursting down that wing now to Richie, the former Newcastle player. Now Bojan into Pabon, he puts it wide. And they're creating some chances, Stoke. Let's just pause it and read the stats quickly. They've had most possession. We haven't had any shots. It's not great, is it? So let's just maybe change something. Turn off retained possession because we haven't got any anyway, and let's just try and hit them on the counter. Turn the tempo up, exploit that right flank with Yedlin bursting forward. In fact, we haven't even got Yedlin on, have we? Alright, we're going to switch to the left then. We're going to tell Manquillo to stay back. In fact, no, we're not. We're going to leave him there. We're just going to try and exploit that left with Bertrand. I think he's a slightly better player. Not slightly, he is a better player. So yeah, we'll go with that and let's see if that can help our fortunes. And can Ryan Bertrand help us create a chance on that left-hand side? No shots in the first half so far, and Robbie Brady with a throw-in, but we've won it back through Ayoze Perez. Now Gale plays through Adam Armstrong. Can he do it on his first chance of the game? Jack Butland with the save. We're going to have to do something in January. We're not doing anywhere near what we should be. But Hayden now finds Maitland-Niles, who shoots, and it's blocked. Now Ayoze Perez on the wing. Can he find the cross into Armstrong? And he can't quite get there. Bojan clears. He's probably going to play it to the winger there. Brady puts it into Richie, and it's saved by Perrin. Well held from him. Not a great finish though, or a great shot. It was very weak, straight to the keeper's hands. Perez plays through Gale. Can he score? Oh, I thought it was in. Over the bar. And we've had 4 shots now. That's much better. Late on in this second half. And it's another Stoke chance though, with 15 seconds remaining in this second half. Can we keep it out? And Mbemba clears it to Armstrong, through to Gale. Is this going to be the last chance of the half? Armstrong through to Perez. Shoots, and it's a goal. Come on. On the stroke of half time, Ayoze Perez with a great finish. And we needed that. We really did. Let's see where that's put us in the league table. We're up to 14th. That's much better. And we've created a lot more chances late on in the second half. And it's paid off. Maybe it was that tactical change. I'm not too sure. But we have hit them on the counter. And it has paid off. And we're going to go into the team talk, and we're just going to say that I'm pleased and keep it positive. The tactics, do we change anything? We've been playing much better since we have made the changes. Maitland-Niles not having a great game. He is tired as well. He's the most tired player on the pitch, and he's also the worst performing. So I think we're going to take him off. We're going to solidify things a little bit in the middle, and hopefully this boosts Storaro's morale if he's part of a win. So we're going to bring him on for Maitland-Niles there, and we're going to swap him over with Wilshere. So Wilshere's going to play in the attacking playmaker role, and Storaro can play in the deep line playmaker. Or do we put Hayden there? Yeah, we're going to go with Hayden there. And yes, Storaro can go in the middle in the ball-winning midfielder support role. I can see us conceding still. I'm still not happy with the performance overall. Can we win it back and hit them on the counter once more? Fletcher finds Allen. Through to Bojan, finds Pab on. He's going to shoot. Or he finds Bojan again. It's hit the post. And Manquillo clears. Yeah, we're going to make another tactical change. And we're going to just try and... I think we're going to go for it a little bit more. Try and find that second. We're going to turn off, exploit the left flank. We're going to try and just play in general. We're going to look for the overlap and go with... In fact, we're going to keep closing down as is. Yeah, we're going to leave the higher tempo as well. And let's stick to positions. And hopefully we can create a few more chances and try and secure this win at home. So we're going to go on the front foot here, hopefully. And hopefully it doesn't backfire as well and create more opportunities for Stoke. Leaving ourselves vulnerable at the back. Hopefully it does work though, unless they score here and they have Bojan from the corner. In fact, no, it's an own goal. Who was that? Was that Manquillo? Let's just watch this. Brady into Bojan, and I think it's gone down as a Perrin own goal. No, it was a Manquillo own goal. That's unlucky. Back down to 17th, and now Stoke on the attack again, which is not good at all. Shaqiri finds Pabon. He's looking dangerous today, and he's hit the post yet again. It's our chance though, from the corner, this time for us. Isaac Hayden finds Gale. He turns and he's lost the ball, and now they're on the counter attack. They've got more men forward than us. Shaqiri over to Sakai, crosses it into Mbula, and it's a goal. Back down to reality. We're losing to Stoke. This is embarrassing. 11 games in. After such a great first season, are we going to get the sack in the second season? We've given the game away going attacking, haven't we? Storaro's picked up his 5th yellow card of the season, so that's probably going to see him banned pretty soon. Can we score from this last chance corner? No, we can't, and we've given it away. We should have just tightened up a little bit. I still think they probably would have scored had we not changed anything. They were applying a lot more pressure than us, and I'm not happy with that performance. So yeah, a good start to the episode, but not a great ending. And let's be honest, we're down in 17th now, and it looks like we are in the relegation battle. And it's going to be difficult to turn this one around anytime soon. We've got Tottenham in our next league game, which surely would be another loss, which may put us into the relegation zone. But then we have got an easy-ish run. We've got West Ham, Huddersfield, Watford, Sunderland and West Brom before we hit Manchester United. So yeah, I think we're going to come back for that Sunderland game and then perhaps play Man United in the same episode. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, if you're enjoying the series so far and want to wish us luck, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and make sure you turn notifications on as well so you get notified every time I upload an episode of this series. And yeah, until next time, can we turn it around? Probably. But yeah, peace.